Welcome back to Winning Law. I'm attorney David Nguyen with offices in Houston, Texas. Today I'm going to discuss the 245I Life Act. This immigration benefit can be somewhat confusing to understand, so I wanted to create this video to provide a brief summary of exactly what it is and how a foreign national may use this law to obtain permanent residency in the United States. Generally, one of the requirements for a foreign national being able to obtain permanent residency inside of the United States includes proof of lawful entry or maintaining lawful immigration status at all times before submitting the Form I-485 application to adjust status to obtain their green card. However, foreign nationals that have entered the U.S. without inspection, meaning that they did not use a visa or entry permit to enter the U.S., and those that entered with inspection but overstayed their period of authorized stay may be barred or prevented from applying for the I-485 application. And again, this is a very big problem since only foreign nationals that have entered the U.S. lawfully and or have maintained lawful immigration at all times can apply for the I-485 application. Fortunately, certain foreign nationals may qualify for immigration relief under the 245I Life Act, which allows a foreign national that was a principal or derivative beneficiary of an older petition filed on or before April 30, 2001 to be eligible to pay a $1,000 penalty and adjust their status inside of the U.S. without having to worry about entering illegally or the unlawful presence bar. I understand that this situation or this act may be difficult to understand, so I'm going to give you two very different scenarios to help illustrate how this can impact you. Example 1. Christy is a U.S. citizen. Christy files an immigrant petition for her sister, Madison, before April 30, 2001. Madison has a son, Parker, who is 5 years old at the time. If Parker enters the U.S. without inspection and later marries a U.S. citizen or green card holder, he may still be allowed to file the I-485 application under the Life Act. This is because Parker was considered a derivative beneficiary of his mother's sibling petition. Example 2. Evan is a U.S. citizen. Evan marries Jenny, who entered the U.S. unlawfully. Evan files an immigrant petition for her before April 30, 2001. Before the petition was approved, Evan and Jenny divorced. Later on, Jenny marries another man named John, who could either be a U.S. citizen or green card holder. Jenny may still be able to adjust using the Life Act. In this situation, Jenny's ex-husband's I-130 immigrant petition allows her to apply for benefits, and even though they are no longer together, she is technically still a beneficiary of an approvable immigrant petition filed on or before April 30, 2001, and thus she could reap the benefits under the 245I Life Act. If you have previously filed a 245I Life Act case and your case was denied, we strongly encourage you to hire an experienced immigration attorney to help you. At our office, we have helped many individuals with this act. Unlike other law firms, if we agree to represent you with your case, we will write a legal brief to explain exactly how you qualify. By writing a legal brief, it gives you a stronger chance to prove that you qualify under the 245I Life Act. At the end of this video, I'm going to share a testimonial from one of our clients who we helped with the 245I Life Act process. Based on his testimony, you will see that if you file everything correctly, you should expect an easy immigration process. Again, thank you for watching Winning Law. I'm attorney David Nguyen, and we hope that we have made immigration easier to understand.
Yes. Ramon Gomez Campos. I did not receive any compensation today. I agreed to participate to help other people out there like me. My case was based on the 245I Life Act. I wanted to avoid as many mistakes as possible and wanted to have a smooth process along the way. I did not speak to any other law office. However, I did do online reviews, and I found out that this law office had the best reviews. They helped me to get my green card, and then helped me get my 10-year green card, and now they're helping me with my citizenship. No, I don't think I could have handled it myself. I feel like there's a lot of questions that were unanswered on my behalf, and the attorney did a great job of answering those questions and smoothing out the process. They only asked 2 or 3 questions. However, the attorney gave me a letter of explaining my qualifications of the 245I Life Act, so I feel that's the reason why they didn't ask many questions. If you were denied or thinking of applying, I would recommend hiring an attorney to write a letter for you on the qualifications that you will need. After receiving my residency, I feel more at peace with myself. I feel like I'm not as nervous as before. I feel like the process that I went through with my attorney was really smooth and were very helpful. It made me feel really comfortable with myself. I would advise, to hire an attorney. Get your questions answered, prepare yourself, and have somebody that can support you along the way, throughout the process and make things easy for you.
At David Nguyen's law office, we are here to help you. We bring families together through immigration. And on the other hand, we help you find solutions. All your legal needs in the hands of people who care, who are there for you. We'll take care of your loved ones at the law office of David Nguyen.